Welcome back, friends. So 8 tips for shopping for travel trailers. This is going to be a good one that can save you a lot of time and a great deal of money. I've got some 8 good tips, but they're not the only tips. So what I hope happens is you guys get down in the comment sections, give us your tips, give your experiences, and we'll make this a great informative video. Stay tuned, guys. Let's get right into it. First up on the list, study what your payload is. Whether it's your current vehicle you're going to be towing with or a new vehicle you're going to be towing with, make sure you know the payload. It's not nearly as important to know the tow capacity. Tow capacities are big numbers, and manufacturers of trucks and SUVs love to flaunt those numbers, but the real number you need to know is payload. It would seem silly to go shopping for travel trailers only to find out your truck or SUV really shouldn't be pulling it. So study up on payloads, and then to go along with that, make sure that you understand the camping hitch weight of whatever trailer you're looking at is going to be much heavier than the hitch weight they're advertising in the brochure. So if there's a 600-pound advertisement of hitch weight, it's probably going to be closer to 900 pounds once you load it up. So I call that the camping ready hitch weight. It's going to be about 30% higher than your dry hitch weight. You'll need to know that when you start shopping around for travel trailers. Number 2 on the list, choose your manufacturer. Now, I know a lot of you think I'm getting ahead of myself here and saying, well, floor plan. No, don't worry about the floor plan quite yet. Make sure to research manufacturers, join forums, join Facebook groups. Those are run by real owners. They're not paid by anybody. They're not run by the manufacturers. And get some real stories on what the service looks like, what the quality looks like on these manufacturers. The manufacturers vary greatly. You've got some really good manufacturers out there, and you've got some that aren't as great. So there's some recent stories out about one particular manufacturer that I think a lot of people have seen. So I'm not going to name any names in this video. This is not why I'm here. But choose your manufacturer first. It doesn't matter if you had the perfect floor plan. If you don't get any support from the factory, if you had an issue, or if the thing starts to fall apart, you're really going to start to resent it. So make sure to pick a great manufacturer. Number 3 on the list, choose the dealer of the manufacturer that you've chosen. So if you chose one particular manufacturer, that manufacturer is going to have dealers, hopefully not too far away from you, but keep in mind it's not like vehicles. You're going to have to travel a lot of times a lot further than you would to buy a Ford or a Chevy. So research those dealers, look at the reviews, look at their Facebook reviews, look at if there's any reviews in forums, also in the owners group. Most of the time, the owners group obviously bought their trailers from dealers. So ask around, say, hey, have you dealt with this dealer? How are they with after the sale service? And that's what's going to be most important is after the sale service. It's absolutely going to be worth it to drive a little bit further to a dealer you're more comfortable with than going to the closest Joe Blow. Number 4 on the list, finally we get to floor plan. So choose your floor plan. I think most people have an idea of maybe what they're looking for here, but make sure to look at all the floor plans. You may see one that you like a little better. Don't stop at the first one that tickles your fancy. So look at those floor plans. You know, whether you're a couples camper, whether you're a family camper, there are going to be tons of floor plans from most manufacturers. So even if the dealer doesn't have it in stock, they can certainly order it for you. Your floor plan is going to be hugely important in how well you enjoy the camper. Number 5 on the list. Now keep in mind, all of this has been done online to this point. But number 5 on the list is take your first visit, walk through your favorite choices, but do not buy under any circumstances. You're basically just showing up, meeting your trailer in real life, walking through it, making sure that it's going to work for you, making sure it's not too big or bigger than you thought it was or smaller than you thought it was. And just go visit, spend some significant time in it, but under no circumstances should you buy at this point. Number 6 on the list, never ever call the dealer. I know you've picked out your favorite camper. I know you're excited, but don't call them. Just email. It's 2019. You can email them. You'll have a transcript of everything they have told you or promised you, all of the prices they promised you, etc. Have you ever had the situation where somebody surprises you with a comment and you don't really know how to respond, and later on you're like, man, I wish I'd have said that? Well, with email you can do that, okay? These salesmen are scripted. They know what to say to get you into that dealership to buy that camper as soon as possible. So if you've got all of your ducks in a line, you bring in those emails, hey, this is what you promised, they will have to honor that. So make sure to email everything. Number 7 on the list, make that dealer earn your business. You are in control here. You are the customer, so make them earn your business. Maybe you have two dealers that are competing with each other. I know we had a situation where our dealer offered to put a slide topper on for the same price, actually a little bit less price than another dealer. They also included propane and batteries and a sewer hookup kit, or either that or they gave us a nice gift certificate to the store. So make them earn your business. You're the customer. You're the one in control. All right, number 8 on the list. This is only for you guys out there that are financing your campers. Have your own financing set up, whether or not it's your bank or your credit union. Have it ready to go. See what kind of rates you can get with them. A lot of times dealers will know which banks to go to for the best rates, especially if you have a good credit rating. So they may get you the best rate, but just in case, have your own rate ready to go and make them compete with that rate. Thanks for watching. I sincerely hope this saves you some time and money. And those of you out there that have experience buying your travel trailers, get down in that comment section and let's help these folks out. A lot of your comments are really well received and it helps out a lot more people than you might think. So load up the comment section with your experiences. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe.